family. I'm heading off to bed. I'm just exhausted at a ridiculously early hour because, well, Lily's been dancing on my head, since I got home. And of course, we all know I had quite an eventful holiday. And I just wanted to share something with you. I'm not going to go into a full-on deep reading, but I asked for a card for myself. And this is the card I was given. And there's my Rutilated quartz right here. And I've, of course, been thinking a lot about my twin. I've been connecting energetically. And so I know what this message is for me. But this message isn't just for me. It's for him, too. But if your body reacts when you hear this message, it's also a message for you. So if you get a chill on your body, you can't fake chills. Your body knows what it's doing, and it reacts to allow you to understand what message is for you and what message is not. So if your solar plexus, your heart chakra, or your sacral chakra begin to spin, or if you get chills or a flush, this is also your message. And what it's telling you is, and let's bring the Rutilated quartz right up front. Look at my Rutilated quartz. I brought this with me to Sedona. I brought this with me to Sturgeon Bay. I got this in Sedona a couple times ago because I kept getting this message and I wanted to help work with it. And what it's saying is that you're subconsciously receiving loving vibrations and loving thoughts from someone connected to your past. And there's an episode or that occurred or a conflict that hurt you, and it's emotionally being healed, and it's being reconciled. It's being done this way through the power of forgiveness and unconditional love, because love heals everything. And as you think about, you're going to find yourself thinking about the event or the person. Like I said, I've been thinking about him. I've been thinking a lot about him. And so what you're doing is, as you're emotionally and mentally reciprocating this love, you're doing so because you're feeling that love come from them. And it's the event or the person or whatever it is that has been happening, whatever, you are reciprocating. The energy is flowing between you. So when I have been made comments, like when we were supposed to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, I love you. And I said, I'll say, babe, because that is for both of us. Babe, I love you. And I see you in your perfect divine self at this moment now, right? So whenever I say things like that, whenever I say things out loud in my intention, I know when I say to him, babe, I'm channeling you, open up. I know he's getting that energy. Even if he logically or consciously does not get at the moment, he subconsciously feels me, but he does actually. We connect very easily. We used to very much feel one another. So through this mutual exchange, when you do that, when you call in, to the Father, I say to the Father, please fill me with unconditional love and rational thought and calm energy and proactive thinking and a sense of courage and forgiveness and whatever you call in. I ask for the Father to fill that with me first. But before I even start, I say to him, babe, open up, I'm channeling you. Open up. And he will subconsciously get that. Sometimes he literally will consciously hear me. And then I ask the Father to fill me with this unconditional love, this healing energy, this powerful sense of self-love, of self-forgiveness, I ask for the ability for rational thought and powerful thinking and the ability to choose the right words and move forward and courage to do so. I ask for all of this for myself. And when I feel myself filling with that, then I say, I'm going to share this now with you. I'm sending it to you. And if you feel that, babe, send it back to me. And then I should start feeling it. Usually I feel it in my solar plexus, so my heart chakra is spinning. And what you're doing when you feel that energy coming back is you are healing each other. You don't give your love, give your energy to someone. You share it. Because when you share, you heal each other. It goes around and around. And when it goes from me to him and back to me, I'm charging. He's charging. I'm not drawing anything from him. I'm not taking anything from me. We are building each other up. So there is no drain. There's no energetic drain. There's no draw. because we're mutually benefiting one another. This is an exchange. And through this exchange, any past wounds are energetically being healed. And any negative attachments, anything to do with what was said, done, or anything, are being resolved and they're released. And that's what this stone helps you do. The vibrational healing. This is a stone of reconciliation. So it was a beautiful message for me because I just said, I'm exhausted. My little chicken is freaking sleeping now. And I figure, you know what? I'm going to lay down, even if I just get a couple hours to sleep while she's sleeping. I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to hold on to this Rutilated quartz. I go to bed with my hands filled with crystals. I really do. Last night, I had all of these in my hands, and I had my amethyst, and I have a rose quartz. You know what I'm going to go to bed with tonight, or to lay down with? I'm going to take my phantom Lemurian crystal. So I go to sleep, and what I normally have done is I've just held them in my hands like this. But last night, I laid them on my chest, right in the center of my chest, and I went to sleep. So as I said, I've got a rose quartz right now. Where is it? It's in my bra. I always keep it right next to my heart. There it is. So here I've got amethyst, rose quartz, Rutilated quartz. And in here, I've got rose quartz, garnet, rhodonite, ruby, amethyst, and a clear crystal quartz. This is my soulmate pendant. So this is all about bringing us together in love and healing and harmony. And then I've got, of course, our talisman, his blue lapis and my moonstone. And then I've got the phantom Lemurian crystal. So, and then of course I've got my star sapphire, and I've got my moonstone, and I've got the lapis here, and I've got my carnelian. I mean, I'm set. And then I've got my giant moonstone and my my Vogel cut crystal. So I'm ready to roll. I've given Panu the labradorite, but I get that benefit as well, because that's going straight to my twin. So I wanted to share this with you guys tonight. And whoever feels moved by this message, it's your message too. Don't think it isn't. I love you guys. Sweet dreams.